Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important case of demonetization. The name of the case is Mahesh Kumar Gupta versus Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax. This case has been reported in 104 ITR Tribunal at page number 519. The case has been decided by Jaipur ITAT B bench and the date of the judgment is 23rd March 2023. This case is regarding the addition under section 68 of the cash deposited during the demonetization period only on the basis that the assessee is not able to give the KYC details of the customers to whom the assessee has sold the gold during the demonetization period for an amount less than 2 lakh rupees. This case was revolving around this controversy. The assessee was a jeweler. As all we know that when the demonetization took place, there was a big huge and cry and the people tried to get rid of their cash. They purchased the gold like nothing. When this opportunity came to the jewelers, they also sell their all the stock or whatever the stock they were having, and generally it was the pattern that the gold has been sold through the sale bills which were below 2 lakh and on which there was no address and even the name and mobile numbers of the customers who purchased this gold. When the scrutiny assessment was going on, the assessing officer asked the assessee to produce or to give the details of the KYC of the customers to whom the gold has been sold in the lots of rupees 2 lakh. But the assessee said that they do not have the details regarding the customers to whom the gold has been sold below 2 lakh. And on this ground alone, the assessing officer made the additions ignoring all the stock details, sale register, and ignoring the fact that the cash deposited has become the part of the sales of the assessee and that sale was duly incorporated into the profit and loss account which was duly audited by the qualified chartered accountant. When this matter came to the CIT appeal also ignored all the submissions of the assessee and just concluded the CIT appeal order in one paragraph. When the assessee moved to the ITAT said that the CIT appeal has disposed of the matter ignoring all the submissions of the assessee and concluding the matter in just one paragraph. ITAT also held that if the assessee has taken all the sales which has been the result of the cash deposited during the demonetization period by making the sales to the various customers, then once it is made the part of the profit and loss account, then addition under section 68 is not justified. ITAT also held that in case of section 68 additions, there is no rule in the Income Tax Act, there is no law which mandates the assessee to obtain the KYC details of all the customers to whom the goods have been sold in the lots of below rupees 2 lakh. This case will be helpful for all those assessees like jewelers, or you can say the durable items like TV, fridge, washing machines, because these type of goods were sold like nothing at the time of demonetization. So it is not the obligation of the assessee to obtain the KYC details of the customers to whom the goods have been sold below 2 lakh in the Income Tax Act. So only on this basis the addition of the assessee cannot be made. Friends, as all we know, there are not much cases on this matter, demonetization matter, because a lot of matters are stuck in the CIT appeal. They are not disposing of the matters. So this case is very important. In this case, the very important judgment of Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax versus Hira Panna Jewellers 2022 96 ITR Tribunal, page number 24. This case has been relied on this case. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Mahesh Kumar Gupta versus Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case has been reported in 104 ITR Tribunal at page number 519. The case has been decided on 23rd March 2023. Thank you, friends.